BC's video game industry is getting a boost from a company bucking the trend and opening up shop in Vancouver. It's giving hope to unemployed artists, but critics say government policy needs to change to keep jobs in the province. CTV's Penny Daflos explains.
Like many video game artists in Metro Vancouver, Brad Dixon is out of work.
It's just more and more studios shutting down or shrinking.
He's one of 89 skilled developers laid off by Radical Entertainment last month.
At the moment, there's really no work in console video games, being PlayStation, Xbox, and PC games in Vancouver.
It's a trend that started a few years ago, bleeding jobs to Ontario and Quebec, where gaming companies get double the tax breaks. But now Dixon has new hope here in Vancouver. Mobile social gaming company Gree is bucking the trend and opening a new studio here.
It would have been cheaper to go to Ontario, but what we really look at is who are the people that are there.
Gree chose our talent pool over Eastern tax breaks, but critics say that's not enough to keep the industry afloat.
They clearly have a game plan in Montreal. They have a strategy, and they've worked on it for years.
Aspiring NDP candidate and new media guru Matt Toner says BC has taken what was once a thriving industry for granted.
Right now, if you look at the Liberal government, their responses have been baffling to me. Everything's okay, maybe we'll make a few tweaks. We're not going to get into a tax regime race with governments back east. Everything's fine, people focus on the bad news. Well, this is not a coherent strategy. This is a lot of nothing.
Toner believes the industry can be saved without more tax breaks, but needs a lot more support and research. For Gree, there are enough incentives to set up shop with 10 people making free smartphone games and maybe follow in San Fran's footsteps.
San Francisco, we started off about 2 years ago with a skeleton crew, and now we're over 400 in the city. So as long as we're able to find the right talent and the things coming out of the studio look good, then we'll continue it.
But local developers will have to adapt and learn to make smartphone games. Some, like Dixon, have experience, but that's not a guarantee, and he's planning for the worst.
Give it 3 or 4 months, and then we'll seriously consider moving out east.
He wouldn't be the first. Penny Daflos, CTV News, Vancouver.